It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the AMP Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Swallow, she said.
To the Thursday Madness.
Midday Show.
Midday Show.
Happy Thursday, everyone. More to come on the Midday Show, following up on this morning's A Little Bit of Whimsy. Look at the new summer pictures we have behind us. Isn't that nice? Summer Whimsy. We're starting with 30 days of whimsy starting June 1st. So check your inbox on your emails. We're putting out our next newspaper. The Amplify newspaper is coming out with our summer crew, which is pretty exciting. Some really cool stuff. We're working on a new website for the AMP Media Futures Foundation. Some new headshots Mac's going to be doing. So time to take the summer and, you know, it's time to reorganize and move forward with what you got to do.
You got a microphone?
For what?
Now, when you were mentioning this morning on the morning show, what was that thing, 35 days of what?
Whimsy.
There's Miss Whimsy.
I know.
Max is the whimsiness.
You do whimsy every day?
Yeah. Sometimes I have to be like, no, Max, leave your toys in the car. We need to get some work done.
Max,
Ask, talk to, and answer it. I love that. But why, right? What does it do for you? What does whimsy do for you?
It's joy. I mean, we were talking yesterday. Freddie was talking about kind of like just seeing the positive, and yeah, I was thinking about my rose-colored glasses. It just helps. Things are better when you're nice and happy. And I get it. Sad things happen, and so I'm not saying to pretend that you don't have a cut on your arm, but you can put a fun colored Band-Aid on it. They don't all have to be that same ugly color. You know how Band-Aids are all the same,
exactly.
But I like the ones that are heart shaped.
We're going to have a little bit of whimsy, and our intern corner, they're going to do something whimsical. We kind of started yesterday with making origami hearts. That was kind of cool.
I got to tell you, you were in the back doing your thing. Gato was out here dancing. You missed the whole show.
I love watching Gato dance.
He was doing his thing out here. Kids were dancing. I mean, that's all the whimsical stuff.
All the whimsical stuff.
It's like the guy with the Peter Piper that took all the rats and they all went in the ocean, whatever that's called.
And all of that. And before we move on, these are really exciting, these tickets. If anyone's looking for a new car, the opportunity to win a new car. So this is the opportunity to win a new 2027 Audi A3, which is really unbelievable. It is for the Core Foundation and AMP Media Futures Foundation. Tickets are only $20. Drawing is on December 19th at the Marriott North at their Christmas party for the Core Foundation. And proceeds go back to scholarships and fundraising community projects for the Core Foundation and us. So first prize is an Audi A3, second prize is an electric scooter, and third prize is a $250 gift card. So tickets are available right here in the studio up through December. I know it's only May, but May 28th. We got plenty of time, but may as well get it in now.
Or you could buy more than one ticket to increase your chances, like the NBA Lotto.
Exactly. It's like amortizing. You buy a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow, a little bit next month. Next thing you know, you got a lot of opportunities to win.
I feel like this one, you go shopping every chance you get because it's therapeutic.
Exactly.
You're funny.
All right, so who do we have on the show today?
Well, we're gonna go over to the other side of the theater and meet actually it's a double header, because we're gonna make an announcement about the T-shirts, the contract that we just signed with Candy. And she brought in a guest with a restaurant, so I'm gonna let her do that whole introduction stuff, because this is gonna be a little different. This reminds me of when we used to go up north to a plant-based mafia. And we did a show up there, and it was a lot of fun. That was the day of Baxton. Remember that?
Yes. Yes, and on our website that we're restructuring, it's going to have a lot of the alumni of the foundation. And if you think about how many people have come through here and what they're doing now, he's making movie, Josh is running a whole graphic design print shop. I mean, so many people are doing great things. I need to reach out to Salsa Sabrina, see what she's doing, because she was moving onwards and upwards.
That's
Teddy
true.
and what she's doing.
Well, you're going to hear more from the alumni. You're going to hear from those that are here and that are outside. They were the core and the ones that built up everything that you see. If you come down here, you experience what we do. They're the reason why it happened.
I think we're going to have got to start making videos for the Academy.
Him and Gio already talked about it. They're way ahead of you.
I'm excited.
Are you? I think it's awesome.
That is my whimsy.
That's your whimsy? That's what you said this morning.
Yes. My whimsy's right next to him, too. Heather brought it up.
Wow. That's nice, Freddie.
What?
The whimsy is right next to
This
you.
guy?
Your capybara on top of the
Oh,
unicorn.
Lord. If you come in here, you can actually... Remember when that...
Oh, he's tied there.
Remember, he is. Remember that little girl that used to come in here, not here, at the other studio, and she used to ride it.
Yes.
She used to walk around with this between her legs all over the studio. It was hilarious.
Amazing. Find a little bit of whimsy in everything you do.
That's
All right,
right.
we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're heading to the other side of the studio to talk food, to talk inspiration, and all those good things of whimsy. More to come. We'll be right back.
Discover Rosie's Garden. The collection draws inspiration from the beautiful niece of the founder, Rosie, who brought joy to many before passing too soon. Her beauty and spirit are reflected in every piece. Founded by two friends, Rosie's Garden is a female-owned brand passionate about creating stunning, elegant jewelry that embodies the concept of bellissima, the Italian word for beautiful. With a philosophy rooted in grace and elegance, the brand crafts each piece of jewelry using only the finest materials, including 18-karat gold and the highest quality craftsmanship, ensuring that every piece is a true work of art.
Greatness isn't something you chase, it's cultivated. The Ubuntu Girl's Guide to Greatness, written by Dana Sardano, is rooted in self-dedication, personal growth, and simply living in greatness. Inside, you'll find empowering prompts, hot tips, and space to journal your reflections. Featuring vibrant artwork by Dana Sardano, this is more than a book. It's a visual celebration of feminine power in all its forms. Bold, colorful, and unapologetically authentic. Ready to be great? Grab the Ubuntu Girl's Guide to Greatness at ubuntufishgallery.com. Also available as a beautifully designed deck of cards to bring greatness wherever you go.
chance. It's a wild, creative, magical dance, making magic with Max. Yeah, we're making magic with Max.
You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Cafe Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape. The perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Are you ready to win a brand new 2027 Audi A3? The Core Foundation, in conjunction with AMP Media Futures Foundation, is giving you the chance to drive away in luxury while supporting scholarships and community programs. First prize, a new 2027 Audi A3. Second prize, an American Electric Stellar bike. Third prize, a $250 Visa gift card. The drawing will be held Saturday, December 19th, 2026 at the Fort Lauderdale Marriott North, and you do not need to be present to win. Tickets are only $20. Purchase yours today at Ampy Media Production Studio, or call 866-224-5422. That's 866-224-5422, or email mail to production@ampy2.tv.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Child. She's 7 months, 6 months.
Already?
6 months, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is going
Did
to
you do
come
the end
in.
of summer?
I don't know. I don't get it in politics. I just say congratulations.
A boy or
they get
girl?
small. It's a boy. His name is Joseph. No, it's not.
That's your first one.
I know. No, it's not. I don't know. They came out with some name. I don't know what it is.
Okay, very exciting. All right, so we've got Candy joining us. And Candy, we're working on growing her brand through our social media department. And Heather and the team are working really hard on putting a Shopify account together and growing it and enhancing it and really branding the brand. So Candy, tell us more about the brand and what you're putting together, what your message is.
The message is to let your light shine, and it's a little bit obvious, I think. But it was the scripture that the Lord gave me coming up on 7 years in August.
Wow.
The day that my dad went into hospice care, gave me that design and told me to start with that one. So that's what we're doing, and it's been a long haul, and just a lot of doors that I thought were open, and it just closed right in my face. And I said, "That's okay, that's okay." And so we moved on to a different direction, and almost 7 years later, here we are.
And how's the Shopify account? How's the website coming?
Well, I'm hoping that it's coming well. I haven't seen it yet, but
I'm working on it.
I'm sure it's going to be good.
So the link is going to take everyone to the different types of clothing. So you're going to have adult clothing, which you have here, one of your examples, like the baseball jersey and T-shirts. And I know you made Dawn DeMarco book, a long sleeve, and it was down the arm sleeve.
Yeah, that one is Dawn's design, but I'm going to take credit for it at some point in time when it actually comes out, because I will use that design. It was very nice. And yeah, it had the design on the one sleeve and the scripture, well, the let your light shine, and the Matthew 5:16 down the other sleeve.
Long sleeve summer shirts, I don't know if you pay attention to it, are really what people are looking for right now, especially with bugs and mosquitoes and all the information we have on sun damage. They make these lightweight, cool, breathable long sleeve shirts that you can put on.
I have them.
Right? So
I use them, and it's funny, you still get sunburn. Not sunburn, but you still get tanned, even when you wear them.
You're not supposed to. It's supposed to
Yeah,
keep
it
the
goes
UV
through.
rays
No,
out.
it goes through, but it doesn't burn. It's unbelievable. But it's lightweight. It's really nice. Some come with hoodies.
They make the hoodies and everything.
Yeah, well, it's really nice. But and there's a nice rhythm to passage and shirts, and in sports is used all the time. All the time. There's always a word or something that you tell your team or somebody lives by that resonates with what you're trying to put on the shirt and everything else. So it's really cool.
All right, so check it out. It's Live 516 LIV, correct?
Live 516, L-I-V-E.
L-I-V-E 516. So check that out. More information coming and pushing it out this summer, which will be fantastic. And then I know you went to church the other day and you went out to eat and you met this amazing guy.
Actually, I've seen him come in church
Okay.
a number of times, like probably 1,000 or something, but he runs so fast to get in. He was working on Sunday, and so I know his brother. His brother is one of the ushers, and so he would walk in so fast, and I love to, like meet new people, and I'd like to say, "What's your name?" But he ran so fast that I couldn't even catch his name until last Sunday. How many years have you been there?
Connect Church, want to say excess of 15 years.
Oh, wow.
And still didn't catch his name, so he is a fast runner.
So tell us, you went to this restaurant?
So I was talking to his brother afterwards, and he said, "I'm going to my brother's restaurant." And I said, "Where's that?" And he's like, "Oh, right over there in Royal Palm Beach." And I said, "I'm going to your brother's restaurant too." And I said, "What's the name of the restaurant and how do you get there?" So we went and we were just delighted. The food was so good. Vietnamese food, which I don't think I've ever had Vietnamese food before. So it was just a nice experience and just good atmosphere. And the food was delicious. And this, I love this pressed sugar cane. And when I was leaving church, I had found a little heart that said, "Jesus loves you." And then I get to his restaurant and there's this little heart that says, "Thank you for your order." And I'm like, ooh, I knew Jesus loved me before, but it was just kind of magnified.
All right, so Dorwin, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the studio. I can't even
What's
believe
the name of the restaurant? Let's start from the beginning.
The restaurant name is Banh Mi Sin Chow,
Yeah.
You got that? Everybody got that?
which is the Vietnamese baguette. Banh Mi Sin Chow is hello.
Okay.
So that's the name.
How
of it.
did you come to open a Vietnamese restaurant?
Why did you come to open up a Vietnamese?
Well, my wife is Vietnamese.
Oh, okay.
I actually wanted to open up a natural sugarcane juice bar. And a spot came available in the plaza where she was located. And she gave me a call and said, "Honey, do you want to open your sugarcane juice bar?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And then she followed up by saying, "Well, you can't pay the rent off a sugarcane alone. So, there's no Vietnamese banh mi restaurants in Royal Palm Beach. So let's just combine those two together." So I said, "Okay, that sounds like a great idea."
Had you ever
That's
been in
right.
the restaurant business before?
No. Spent 25 years in the car business as a finance manager
Oh, wow.
with different car dealerships, and I retired from that. And I was looking for something easy to do for my latter years in life, and
That ain't it.
no, I found that out 4 months later. This is not it, but I'm enjoying it.
That's the idea, is you enjoy what you do.
Yes.
Now, and you're from where? Are you from the islands?
Originally from the Bahamas.
Okay, so the sugar cane, Bahama Mama, all of that.
Yes, sir.
Drinking, I went to the Bahamas, and it was fun. They use a lot of sugar, and the sugar trade went through the Bahamas and everything. So you wanted to bring that whole concept.
Yes.
And then she brought her concept.
She brought her
So how do those two overlay? It's interesting.
It's a great combination, believe it or not, because sugarcane juice in Vietnam, that is very common.
Really?
Yes, I went to Vietnam in 2024 actually, and practically on every block there's somebody selling fresh sugarcane juice.
And you brought that recipe.
Yes. Well, it's actually just a fresh sugarcane. You just get the juice, and you have a big juicer that compress and squeeze the juice, and
So
that's
all this
it.
is just sugar juice.
Just sugarcane.
Sugarcane juice.
Yes. No additives, nothing added to it.
So is there a fruit that you add to it?
Some people might want like ginger added to it,
Okay.
or beet juice, or just a kumquat, which is a small lime, to get that citrus flavor. But a lot of people just like it natural.
That's how I had it. It was so delicious, and I'd never had it before. And I'm not like a sugar lover, even though Freddie thinks that I am when he makes my coffee. But that was so delicious, just all by itself.
You
All right, so here's going to be my
wait a minute.
whimsy of the day. I'm
Hold on.
actually going to drink it. I'm going to try it.
You put honey in your coffee.
Yes, but I don't put honey and the sugared creamer.
I don't put sugar creamer. That's pure honey.
Oh, and maybe it's a lot of
just pop
pure
it, yep.
honey.
Pop it in.
Yep, with the other end. The other end.
The other
There you
end.
The
go.
spirit.
one.
There you go.
Okay, my whimsy of the day. I'm actually going to try
This is a
sugarcane juice.
first.
I know.
10 years, I've never seen her do this.
Okay, let's watch the face. Let's see if it's a good face.
It's good. It actually tastes like sugar cane. It's not artificial sugar. I mean, it's not like you taste in all these punches and everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at you.
A little bit of whimsy. Try the sugar cane.
Now I gotta ask, in your place, do you also offer? Remember when we used to go to that bar in Atlantic Avenue? It was a health bar, and they had cinnamon and garlic.
It was a juice, right?
It was a juicing thing, and they used to do these shots. I'm gonna tell you something. I had one, and my everything, my hat exploded. It was powerful. And they were drinking it like no tomorrow, and shot here, another shot there, and there are different ingredients in there, like turmeric
right.
and different anti-inflammatories. And because I know you're from the Bahamas, that's a big deal in the Bahamas, right?
Yes, it is, and that's the future menu coming in, having those 4-ounce shot glasses that you can come in with different flavors, like you say, the turmeric, the ginger, the beet juices, all those natural things, the green juices. That's up and coming.
And you're into health.
Yes, I
sort
am.
of.
Yes, I am.
You are.
I am. Yes, I'm very particular with what I put into my body.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, because I could tell. I don't want to say it because I get in trouble every time I say something. But
Well, he was telling me he lost 20 pounds in 4 months.
Really?
Yes, I did.
And how'd you do that?
I'm working in my restaurant.
Stress is a beautiful thing.
Actually, my wife and I, we didn't have time to really sleep or
eat.
or eat.
Welcome
or
to the
anything
restaurant
that nature.
business.
Yes, you're constantly busy doing something, and before you know it, that time is gone, and you haven't put bread in your mouth or anything to that nature. Not until your body's telling you that I'm going to shut down if you don't feed me. So
It's like a child.
Yeah.
You're having a baby, except that this baby sometimes will be 20 years old and still a baby because you got to feed it first. Do you cater as well, or do you just come in?
We offer catering also, yes. So you can call in and put in an order, and we also offer deliveries, yes.
This is different. How many places like his?
I've never had Vietnamese food. So what did you bring today?
Today we brought a sample of the banh mi sandwich. We cut them in slices so you guys more manageable. But this one is the grilled chicken. The banh mi is a little baguette that's and we do bake that in-house fresh every day.
Wow.
So
In-house?
In-house, yes.
Okay.
My wife gets
You get there at 4 in the morning.
Yes, sir. And she bakes this, and it comes with different assortment of protein. You could get a grilled chicken, a crispy pork belly, a grilled pork, a grilled beef, whatever you may want. We also brought a sample of a spring roll wrapped into rice paper, and spring roll comes with shrimp and pork and noodles, or you could get it with tofu. If you're vegan or vegetarian, I should say, get it with tofu. And we also brought a sample of the egg rolls.
Wow.
And the egg rolls also comes with tofu or regular. And you have the peanut sauce dipping to dip the spring rolls in.
Now, do you offer the box? You know what I'm talking about? When you go to certain places and they have a box?
Bento box.
A bento box, yes. Do you offer that?
I'm not familiar with that.
It's just like a lunch box with sections that you put different things in. So you could have a spring roll, you could have an egg roll, and a half a sandwich, and it's more of the presentation in a bento box.
No.
Those might be where people they sample.
Yes.
Because it's so new.
True.
So people may want a piece of this and a piece of that and a piece of sandwich here, and then you price it right. And it will make the packaging is going to be your logo and your lettering and all that. I love new things because you don't know. You got let me get one of everything to try everything, right? Or you go back 5 days a week. Now you open 7 days a week, 5
Yes,
days
sir.
a week?
7 days a week.
Wow. No wonder you're not eating or sleeping.
Wow. I wonder why you run to church and come out. You light a candle and run out.
Wow.
Did you want to run an ad for help?
7 days a week. We're open from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, Saturdays from 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. Sundays from
my goodness.
Sundays from 9 until 6. So I get a little break on Sunday evening.
Wow.
It ain't easy.
No, it's
But
not
you must
easy.
love what you do because you show up every day, right?
If it was easy, everybody would do it.
Everybody would do it.
So, my wife is passionate about it, and I support her in whatever she wants to do. So I go
And he's
with that.
passionate about his wife.
Yes.
Well, you went a long way from just the sugar drink.
We did, and like I said, she's passionate about her Vietnamese food. There's no, I want to say, good, authentic Vietnamese restaurant in Royal Palm Beach.
And now there is.
And now there is. And so she decided to do that.
How'd you like it, Candy?
It was so delicious. She is a wise woman, I
Who
have to
cooks?
say.
I am anxious to ask. Who cooks?
We have one of her sister's best friend. She's the chef that does most of the cooking. My wife bakes the bread.
Anybody else cook? One person cooks?
One person cooks.
Wow, man, you are so Caribbean.
She does have help also. You know, she does have help, yes. And we're there.
When my mom had her restaurant, my mom cooked.
Yeah.
And I used to say, Mom, you got 200 orders. We need help. Oh, no, I got it. So she used to cook in big numbers.
Yes.
So that all you had to do was pour. But when I'm looking at here, you can't get away with that. This is all fresh.
Yes, it's all fresh. It's cooked to order. And our cook is very territorial, so she doesn't like anyone meddling in the kitchen.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. That's a trick. And I'm sure that you told me opening night when you introduced it, you were packed? The place was packed?
Our grand opening day from 9 o'clock in the morning until closing, we were packed. I don't know how we did it, but we were packed and, you know, we served the community. Everybody was happy. Everybody, you know, we have a lot of repeat customers still, and it's 4 months in and it's doing great.
That's amazing.
Yes.
What's the address?
Address right now is 11328 Okeechobee Boulevard, is suite number 5, and that's in Royal Palm Beach.
All right, go check it out. You ready to dig in during commercial break? Aaron's ready.
They're all gonna run out here.
back door. Oh, he's got the mic pack on?
Yep. It's wireless.
You bought one?
Wirelessly connected.
You got him?
Yep. Right.
Wow.
You're
All right.
wearing a wireless mic? This is interesting.
Wow.
Yeah,
All
no,
right, we're going
parts
to take
of
a
everything.
commercial break, try out some food, more intern corner, and we'll be right back.
Our preschool team provides personalized education and therapy services that are specifically designed to meet the unique needs of our children. These students are overcoming medical conditions that have been affecting their physical abilities since birth. Our specialized teacher and therapists understand the critical role that occupational and physical therapy play in helping these young children to develop essential skills in their early education program. We like for the children to leave us as shining stars and enter the big world of kindergarten.
Welcome to La Mesa Cafe Bistro, where every cup has a story. From freshly brewed coffee to comforting, flavorful dishes, it's the perfect place to slow down and savor the moment. Open 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. from Tuesday to Saturday, and 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Sunday and Monday. Stop by and taste the difference at 48 Northeast 1st Avenue in Boca Raton.
Looking for great coffee and a place to unwind? Come to Tiki Coffee and Desserts. We serve gourmet coffee made fresh, rich espresso, smooth lattes, and handcrafted specialty drinks made just the way you like them. Pair it with one of our delicious desserts, from creamy cheesecakes to fresh pastries and sweet treats made to satisfy every craving. No matter what you're in the mood for, you can trust that it's been prepared with care and quality ingredients. Enjoy a warm, welcoming atmosphere where our friendly staff make you feel right at home the moment you walk in. Whether you're meeting friends, taking a break, getting some work done, or simply treating yourself, Tiki Coffee and Desserts is the perfect stop. Don't miss out on an irresistible experience you'll want to come back to again and again. Tiki Coffee and Desserts, the hottest new coffee shop in Boca.
At AM2TV, we don't just create content, we produce experiences. From concept to final cut, we bring your vision to life with cinematic quality and precision. Whether it's music videos, branded content, or live productions, we make it stand out. AM2TV, where your vision gets amplified.
You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Cafe Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape. The perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Caught in the crossfire with my lover, and I'm taking cover before the bullet takes me out. Romantic in love and we're changing colors like a disco ball. We light it up and burn it down. And the truth is you can't live without me, 'cause it's not that easy when the drug won't let you down. 'Cause it's a killer, drop dead, stone cold thriller, psycho love won't give it. We go round and round. 'Cause it's a killer, drop dead, stone cold thriller, psycho love won't give it. It's gonna take us out. Never come down from the high we're feeling, and we're chasing demons through the darkness and the night. Feeling the heat as the flames burn brighter, intentions rising through the smoke and through the lies. And the truth is you can't live without me, 'cause it's not that easy when the drug won't let you down. 'Cause it's a killer, drop dead, stone cold thriller, psycho love won't give it. We go round and round. 'Cause it's a killer, drop dead, stone cold thriller, psycho love won't give it. It's gonna take us out. 'Cause it's a killer, psycho love thriller. We go round and round. 'Cause it's a killer, drop dead, stone cold thriller, psycho love won't give it. It's gonna take us out. Cause it's a killer, drop dead, stone cold thriller, psycho love won't give it. We go round and round. 'Cause it's a killer, drop dead, stone cold thriller, psycho love won't give it. It's gonna take us out.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
All right, we're back.
We're back. All right. So people have been asking and clamoring, what is the Amp Media Futures Foundation? And we tell them they're interns from our community that learn media production and on-hand communication, social media, and newspaper. They do everything here. But it's easier to learn from them than to hear it from us. So I'm going to kick this over to the leader of the foundation, Mr. Abdullah Al-Hal. Pronounce your last name?
Al-Halabi.
Al-Halabi.
Wow.
And how he's been working with Alfonso Mueller, we call him Fonzie, on, you guys have done a really great job on this Comcast commercial. So why don't you share a little bit about the process and what you've been working on?
So our current process regarding the Comcast commercial. We went through like several revisions. Improving one by one at a time. Just to see what is to improve, because since we're making this for Comcast, we decided we wanted to go all out, like try to make this the best we can.
Yeah, we went all out in this one. We went bigger. We went bit better. We went brighter on that.
Yep.
We went like really fast, because we always know that the commercials, they always want to give you like all the info like all at once. They want to overwhelm you with it. So that's what we did. We went all out.
Our current progress, what we did as the moment, I just color corrected the footage, just to make it like less gray, kind of dull, because you obviously want the colors to pop out, because you want to catch the attention of the viewer. So I do the color correct. So I just did some color correcting. All what we have about left is probably narration and
Freddie said he wants to add voiceover for ours for the commercial.
Yeah, definitely we're going to put a voiceover. What has the collaboration and the process been like for the two of you working together? Have you learned?
Interesting is that for this version, it started off with the song. Now that I think about it, we were wanting a really good music to go for the commercial. So we looked through. Abdullah edited it.
Yep, I added a. What I did for the last part is I changed the speed up the pitch, and then add a drum loop underneath it to make the last part of the commercial even more energetic.
And when I hear the finished music, I kind of got the whole structure of it. Okay, I could basically picture it. It should go like this, and then halfway it's gonna be slow, like a nice slow moment, and then right after that it's gonna go really fast.
Yeah. The funny thing is, Alfonso, he came up started out with the base idea of the commercial of slow venue montage.
That lasted 5 minutes.
Yeah.
The first version.
Yeah, but then when I made the addition to the music, it enhanced the Alfonso's idea by I guess by tenfold, to be honest. Because the drum loop I added really I emphasized the overwhelming nature that we wanted to have in this commercial.
Basically, I have an abstract, creative way of thinking.
All right, do we have the commercial?
Do you have it queued up? The interesting aspect of it is that when I asked them to do it, they show me what their understanding of what I wanted was. And I says, okay, this is nice, but this is not what I want. I want to up the level. So Justin from Comcast is coming, and I sent it to him to look at it. And he said to me, this is really, really good, because what we want to do is we want you to put your commercial, your business on Comcast. Comcast commercials. You could put it during the NBA games right now, where people will see it. Millions of people watching Monday Night Football, baseball, all that. We have the contract where you can do your business on a commercial, 30-second commercial, and you let us film it. And the only way for them out there to know that we do this is by this kind of work. So that's what I'm proud of. They took the challenge and they made it and they blew it up. Now it's only half constructed, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut that 60-second commercial in half.
Right.
And do 2 30s. And you have to be clever enough not to lose the momentum of what you did. So it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be an interesting challenge, but it's a good work effort as we put it out there. I put it with the GoFundMe page, the icon with the commercial, to let people know, listen, we need your help. This is some of the things that the kids are doing. And I think that it sparked them. I mean, you saw Fonzie today. He did the morning show, soup to nuts.
Yeah.
He's never done it before. And he did it by himself. And I think it's just brought up, I mean, everybody knows Abdullah. Everybody knows the work that Abdullah does, and it's great. It's really, really good. And just up the game for everybody.
And people are learning Alfonso and his work. I'm amazed every day at what the two of you put together, and we push you, and what you did this morning, Alfonso, was amazing. I mean, you came in, you opened the studio, you set up every camera, every light, set up the board, the description, the title, and you ran the show. You had never done that before. And you ran both video and audio. And that's everything that you've learned here. You have not been here very long. And you learned it. I don't even know how you learned it. I said to you, how'd you learn this? You said, just by watching. And that is what they get to be a part of as part of the Media Futures Foundation, is working within the studio, the Brooklyn Cafe Show, and the studio as a whole, and learn and collaborate. And what, if you don't understand, I welcome you again to come on in and see what we get to do.
You know, I asked them to do this because of Max. Max did something that I've been trying to do for over 20 years. And she did it. And she plays it. If you ever seen Max jingle,
yeah, it's great.
If you seen her spot with the jingle, how perfect 30 seconds she did, I've always tried to do that. I even did the songs and all that, and I tried to take pieces out of it to do what she did. And that's why I said to the kids, I said, listen, Comcast, I want to put a commercial on Comcast. I want to tell the world what we do. But it was that jingle that you did that led me down this path. And they don't even know that. Because I said to her, wow, I must have watched that 100 times over the weekend when I saw it. And I says, okay, how do I take this technology? How do I make this happen? Now you got it, Freddie. They brought it to you. You've been asking for it, like when I wanted the coffee. Now what are they going to do with it? And the guys came in with aces, man.
All right,
we have it?
All right.
All right, let's play it.
Take a look. Wow. Nice job, gentlemen.
Nice job, guys.
Thanks.
And that is the intern corner. So every day I want to bring our interns out to do a piece of the intern corner to maybe something of their whimsy, something they've created, something in their mind, something that is important to them and why they're here. So you get to learn them almost as much as we get to learn them, but we get to learn it also because they share things on air that they don't normally share in person.
And we get to learn what they do, and we don't know, even though they're here, that they do it. Now you look at Gato, this is a man of life. You remember the cartoon Inspector Gadget? That's him. Every day he comes.
Gato and Heather and Sophia and Jalen, they are our leadership team. And our crew, our interns, they all started out like everybody else here, and Abdullah, part of our leadership team. They all started out as interns here as the semesters, and they've stayed. And now they are the leadership that teaches the next generation of media professionals. So there is a structure and there's a hierarchy of everything that we do here. It's not just turn on the lights and go. There's a reason behind everything that we do. There's a reason behind every piece of art, every nuance, every wand, every stone, and every crystal. Between Freddie and I, we could probably tell you the story of where everything came from. Can you imagine?
Well, it looks simple. It isn't. There's an automated system that Jay does in 7 states using 11 radio stations. And if you think that's easy, try it. She does that. They're going to be learning the automated system as well. There's so many other aspects that go on in here at the same time. And the reason that we want to bring it out to you is because everybody thinks that AMP is the deal, and it isn't. It's the makeup of the foundation. These kids and what they bring and what they do. You'll be shocked. All they ask for is a chance. Let me show you what I can do.
And tonight we're doing a recording of an old school radio episode to be aired Monday evening on True Oldies. So this afternoon they're going to be in here doing voiceovers and script and editing. We need to run like a behind the scenes camera so that we have that for content also. So you guys will have the final product, but we can get the behind the scenes of you all sitting and collaborating together. And to me, that's the most important part of what you create. The finished product, Candy's website and Shopify and the remotes, those are amazing. But to watch the way you learn together and collaborate, how Brianna can now run a remote because she's watched Andrew and Sophia a million times, how you guys can run mics, that is what's going to get you to the next level in the career that you want to pursue going forward.
Speaking of the Intern Corner, I actually made an intro for the Intern Corner segments that you guys want to do. Should we see it?
Yeah, you guys have it?
Yeah, it should be in there.
And there you have it. I want to add the logo to it.
Oh, yeah.
So there's always another tweak because just when it's good, you're like, oh, let's add one more thing. But the two of you do great work.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for all that you do. Should we take a break?
Okay.
All right. More to come on the other side of this commercial break. I think it's National Hamburger Day.
Oh, we have a hamburger
Burger
piece,
Day.
right?
Right?
Yep.
More to come.
We'll
be right back.
Hamburger.
Are you ready to stop playing small and step into your highest self? This isn't just a book club. It's a call to action. No fluff, no excuses, just growth. Actually, growth with some super cool people with a shared intention. Join us live at the Ubuntu Room on the Brooklyn Cafe Show Wednesdays at noon and become the greatest version of you. For more information, go to ubuntufishgallery.com. You be you, NTU, fishgallery.com.
Looking for music that brings back the memories? True Oldies FLA is South Florida's premier destination for timeless hits from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. Brought to you by M2 TV Network. Broadcasting across multiple FM and HD stations, including 95.3 FM in Delray Beach and Boca Raton, 95.9 FM in Palm Beach County, 96.9 FM in Broward County and North Miami-Dade, and 106.9 FM on the Treasure Coast. True Oldies, FLA. Feel good music that spans generations.
Imagine this. A loved one, a son or a daughter, has just suffered from a life-threatening accident. They're transported to a state trauma hospital, and despite being in the care of professional physicians, they tragically pass away due to preventable medical errors. As if this was not tragic enough, then finding out that legal statutes in the state of Florida devalue your loved one's life to zero. This is what we are fighting against. Come join Edward Salazar as he discusses the issues surrounding free kill laws and how to resolve them. Catch The Fight Against Free Kill Laws with Ed Salazar on Monday, 5 p.m. on all social media. Learn who we are and join our cause today.
RCCA has a team of specialized therapists to treat a wide array of injuries and conditions, including balance issues, back pain, fall prevention techniques, joint replacements, and stroke rehab. Our therapists at RCCA help adults reclaim their strength and flexibility, allowing them to return to their hobbies and sports. We tailor treatment to return our patients to activities they love, such as croquet, gym workouts, golf, pickleball, and tennis. Our state-of-the-art equipment and therapists ensure that there is something here for everyone.
Are you ready to win a brand new 2027 Audi A3? The Core Foundation, in conjunction with AMP Media Futures Foundation, is giving you the chance to drive away in luxury while supporting scholarships and community programs. First prize, a new 2027 Audi A3. Second prize, an American Electric Stellar bike. third prize, a $250 Visa gift card. The drawing will be held Saturday, December 19th, 2026 at the Fort Lauderdale Marriott North, and you do not need to be present to win. Tickets are only $20. Purchase yours today at Ampy Media Production Studio or call 866-224-5422. That's 866-224-5422 or email mail to production@ampy2.tv.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Grab your napkins because today is World Burger Day. It's the ultimate excuse to sink your teeth into a juicy, sizzling masterpiece. And let's face it, they're practically a universal food group. Nearly 60% of all sandwiches sold globally are actually hamburgers. Did you know Americans consume a staggering 50 million burgers every year? That's about 3 burgers per person every single week. It's an iconic comfort food. Since we're right in the middle of peak grilling season, you hardly need an excuse to fire up the barbecue. Get out there and grab your favorite burgers. Celebrate World Burger Day your way. And here's a first look of the AMP burger, coming soon. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this. It's gonna be very delicious.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, today is Burger Day, and that was the AMP Burger that we've been talking about the last couple of weeks. You got to see what it looks like. Now we got to make it.
There's a lot of things to do. I love summer because it gives us time to rebuild and restructure things and clean them up. It's like spring cleaning, but we get to do it in summer.
That's right. All right, let's get the consensus here. Everybody try the food. How is it? Gato, tell me, talk to me.
Tried one yet, but it smells delicious.
It does.
I
The whole
see that
room
Vietnamese
smells.
butter in there. Oh my God. A lot of them, funnily enough, a lot of the banh mi places don't have that Vietnamese butter. So seeing that in there is amazing. It's
Where's
delicious.
your Mevo?
The Mevo? Oh, it's in the back.
Max, you tried it.
Is it on? To take it to A. Or tell them to come out because I want to hear what they had to say.
Okay. I'll grab it.
Max, what'd you like the best?
So I call them summer rolls, but they're spring rolls, the ones with the rice paper wrapping.
So
And
good?
Yes, they're very delicious.
They've had the chicken sandwich. I think they've eaten everything. I don't know what's left, but not much is left, actually. I looked over. The trays are empty.
They just finished eating a pork bone feast.
How was it, Fonzie?
How was it, Fonzie?
Oh, the pork was really...
Squash. Squish.
The pork was really good. Like I tried it and like just one bite and I'm like, oh, that's really good pork. And then the next thing I know, I'm like already eating like a lot of it. And I'm not really much of a veggie person, but I ate it anyways because it was that good.
They're sneaking around to get some more. So
Abdullah, tell us what is it like. Tell us what it tastes like.
The chicken.
Here's that.
Well, I could definitely say the chicken was pretty good. I have to.
And he's the food fanatic.
Yes. It's all.
He is the food fanatic for sure.
Yep. I've gone through several nicknames like Cookie Monster and Hot Dog Man.
Yes.
Anything that involves food would be Abdullah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the consensus is 2 thumbs up, yes?
All right, so we need to head over, Dorwin, set up a day to come up to the restaurant and do a shoot up there.
Sounds good. You let me know a day or
Maybe
two
you
in
have that
advance.
little box so I can see it.
I would definitely have that box for you by the time you come up. Yes.
Bento box?
Yeah.
I saw one the other day on social media, and it was a joke. They had Cheetos, puffed Cheetos, hot Cheetos, and a beer. And that
Now that's a ball game box.
that's a ball game box. But
something else.
you have a spring roll, an egg roll, a half a sandwich, and
Yes.
right? And
Yes.
you know, bite size of dessert or something would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
A lunchbox.
Don't just have banh mi. They have more Vietnamese cuisine, which is amazing because We have a lot of banh mi shops that are also opening around the area that just only serve banh mi.
I've never been.
So they have, well, you said you have bum bue, you have pho, you have a whole bunch of those Vietnamese cuisines.
Wow.
You should have done the interview.
I
You know
love
all the
Vietnamese food.
verbiage.
Very
All right, we're going to bring Andrew up on a shoot live one day.
Yeah, he's gonna let him do the
You're
show.
gonna have to drag
Him and
me out of
Heather,
that
you
place.
guys will do the show when we go up there. You guys stampede the show. Then we'll sit around and
Sounds
sort of
great.
talk to people.
But yeah,
You know
no.
what he's talking about?
I just walked in the room.
Vietnamese food.
Yes.
Ever had it?
Yes.
I've never had it.
I've never had
It's
it.
amazing.
It's amazing.
That's it's amazing. It's the
amazing.
consensus.
Oh, and that
Senses.
Vietnamese coffee. Yeah.
Oh, he has Vietnamese coffee.
yeah,
I gave him a
that's
bag
so
of ours.
good.
We're gonna go compete.
Yes.
A Vietnamese coffee and me before I get here would be crazy. Because then I would be disassembling everything in here.
Wow, it's high octane.
All right, and if you want Magic with Max, join her on Monday. I think we're doing a special Magic Wand segment, correct?
I had no idea about your whimsy, 30 Days of Whimsy, and I actually planned working with this guy a couple months ago, and it works out. It's June 1st, so it'll be the first day, and we're making magic wands.
Well, I got a whimsy. I got a special announcement to make. Max has talked to Dawn and convinced her to write her first book.
It's going to be a collaboration.
And what is the name of the book?
My Nana is a Fairy.
And Dawn's actually, she told me yesterday she's going to do it. That's impressive.
See if I can get it out for her first birthday.
No, you
I
gotta
got
go.
6 months to go. We'll see.
Yeah, we could do it.
We'll see. So
It should
many
be fun.
options.
It should be fun.
So many options. And if you have a business and you're looking to create new photo content, whether it be a restaurant, a photo shoot, headshots, whatever you need, Max is here to help you do that with Duckworth Photography. So she's going to be doing our headshots for our new website and to add it. We haven't done, I was talking to Dorwin, since those pictures back there, which were pre-COVID. So it's time to do some new.
Pre-COVID.
Those are pre-COVID, which means they were more than 6 years ago.
And you know what I'm doing?
Holding a bag of coffee.
I'm holding the restaurant book. See it? And in here it has all these beautiful restaurant pictures that Max took when she brings it with her. She forgot it.
Max does great work. Food looks amazing. She's going to be doing some headshots for the leadership, for the crew, for us, and we can put them on websites. And for you and your business, we can help you as well.
That's right. Heather's taking over the newspaper. Max is going to be in there doing it. We're going to have a whole team of people going in there. I have a different angle that I want to add to it.
Okay.
I'll talk to you about that in a second.
Okay.
But it's a whole lot of fun. Come on down. Summertime is here. Let's enjoy the summer. Get to the beach, enjoy the beach. Don't worry about the restaurant because you gotta take a little time for yourself once in a while. You don't want to burn out either. Just a little bit.
All right, it's time to wrap it up. Thank you, Dorwin, for joining us. Candy, thank you. It's been a pleasure working with you. More to come with God's message through Candy. LIVE516.com. Correct?
Yep.
All right, check it out. More to come. Check your inbox and magazines coming out. And to our crew, thank you again for all that you do. Join us tonight, All County Healthcare Junior Doctor with Dr. David Seltzer. We've got Making Money with Laura Sanders and Priority One, and the second episode of Dana Sardano, The Ubuntu Room. So great shows, great lineup, all on South Florida True Oldies. And we'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. drive time.
Don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.